Our lights are so bright, we were joking, we might as well say good morning. Happy Tagging Tuesday. We are
Yes.
back live with you. It is August 19th, and I can't believe we are getting ready for our fall sale. We're like
Crazy.
Costco. We're hitting hard with those Halloween and the Christmas decor real
Yes.
early, but we are so excited. There's just been so much I've been seeing lately ready to tag, and so
Yes,
it
I
has
know.
come. It is
It's
time.
ramping up, isn't it? I know. The excitement is going. I'm just double
Mhm.
checking to make sure we're live everywhere. But yeah, we are. Welcome to those of you that are watching. Yeah, I
Make sure
cannot
to
believe
pop in and
it's
say
been,
hi.
yeah, 6 months since we started our last set of tagging with friends. And it's always so fun to be back. Katie and I have been getting all the feels. We're
Yes,
like, we're
yes,
back. We're coming
and
back.
all of our glitches are out of the way, hopefully.
Yes. Hey, if I can just keep from turning into an Oompa Loompa on the
Cool.
live this time, I will consider that a massive success because I don't know if you guys saw our kickoff party, which was so much fun, by the way,
It was.
but my lighting looked absolutely fine. And then I looked back and I was orange, y'all. I was orange. Like, I was orange.
I look cold blue tonight, like,
Yeah. Oh,
it's
well, that's
it's all the
better
blue.
than orange. I'm a little, pinky colored anyway, but I don't wanna be orange.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
that's all right. Hey, Danya.
Hello, hello. Having to squint
Hi.
here reading these comments. Good evening, Heather.
Hi,
How are
Heather.
you doing?
I know. Yep.
Raise your hand if you started tagging, you guys. We've been good, Nona. High five. That was a good
Yeah.
one. Air five. We have been getting ahead of schedule this time. I think it's like
We
spring
have.
cleaning in the summer and just all the outdoor toys and things. We have been purging and getting ready. And I teach in our new consignor classes. No matter what you do, make sure you look in all the nooks and crevices. My parents are moving right now. And so we talk about check grandma's house. Boy, have we found bikes and an outdoor water table and you name it. She's had plenty that the grandkids have grown out of. And so my garage is getting full again, ready for the fall sale. So you'll be
Yeah.
seeing all of grandma's items coming.
Yeah. I just had a marathon declutter party this whole entire week in our shop, which is basically our storage unit on our property. And Isaac came out and helped me. And holy cow, we got so much stuff out of there and it felt amazing. But I have bins and bins and bins of stuff for JBF, which is really fun. So
Oh,
Heather says she's done working on valet, which is awesome.
yeah.
Heather's always done with her own stuff fast. She is like the poster child for getting your tagging done early, which is amazing. So
$10, your kids are going to go through a growth spurt in the next month and you'll have more to tag. Isn't that how it works? Or you buy that size and then you look over and you're like, I just bought you new clothes. Why are they high waters already? And so I like
yeah.
to buy almost 2 sizes ahead, right? I accidentally shopped in size 8 for my daughter at the last sale and I needed size 7. I'm not mad about it because she's grown real quick and it's okay. And that's the blessing of JB. If they're going to grow into it, you can resell it when you're all done. And so long as they don't blow the knees out, right?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Well, yeah. Hey guys, we're going to give you some reminders. There's a lot going on in the JBF universe right now. We have had several things happen in the last couple of weeks. So we're going to give you some reminders. We're going to tell you a little bit about what's happening, but throw your questions in the comments, guys. So we're here, we're ready. Any question you have about consigning, we're going to talk a little bit about like getting started. And like I said, we'll go over the announcements, but first we're going to do something a little bit of fun. So we're going to play a little emoji game in the comments. Okay. So I want you guys to come up with an emoji sentence that best describes your first tagging experience with JBF. So there's no real rules. It could just be just one emoji, but I want to see who can string a sentence together. And then we're going to have a little fun trying to decipher it. So here, I'm going to go first just to give you guys an example. So
Oh my.
Here.
Oh, you have it ready. Oh,
Okay. So I've got a map, right? Because I love hunting for treasure. And I was really excited, but I started sweating a lot because I'm like, oh man, this seems really intense. And then my bestie, Katie, we were just newly friends, you guys. And she's like, oh my gosh, you have to try JBF. Come down and try this. And so she's like, you come over to my house. Bring your bags. So I had my like 2 garbage bags of stuff. And I went over to her house and she showed me everything. And then I felt amazing. And then it was like run, 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 go, 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 because I think it was maybe 2 weeks before the sale. And then I just had so much fun. It was like the time of my life. That's my disco ball. It was like, it was so fun. It's like the mom Olympics, right?
it is. It
It's
totally is.
yes. And then I fell in love. So that's my story. Oh, we got a good one from Heather. Okay. All right.
I have to
So
squint for these. I'm so sorry.
yeah. Oh, I do too,
Like
you guys.
sad and
I'm
overwhelmed and
yeah,
crying because it's a lot. And then
yeah.
it's like, do you ever? I was doing this with Dania the other day. We were like crying, laughing. It was like it's a lot and you're
Yeah.
exhausted, but like it's so fun to do this with friends, right?
Yeah.
Because you know you're trying to get your pricing well, extremely exhausted, and then so happy at the end when you get that check and you see, wow, that was fun. And then the haul too, right? When you go shopping, that is so much fun to see. What did I get? And taking off all the safety pins and then looking at all those tags and like think of how much money you saved
Yes.
versus retail, right?
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
I'm so glad to see the final emoji is a big smile, Heather. That's what we want, right? We want the last one to be a big smile. Okay,
Yeah.
Molly's got a good one for
Ooh,
us. So she
let's see if I
saw
can do
it,
this.
she heard about it. I'm guessing the tears
Please
are
tell me
for
they're happy.
getting started. I don't know. A little confusion and then high five and money.
Yeah. We
So
love
that's
the
great.
money at
That's
the
a great
end,
one too.
right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Danya's running her
Running
tushy
for the
off
money.
and getting paid. Danya is a hustler, and that girl is probably the fastest tagger I've ever seen. She is so quick. She's one of our valet, you guys, and she is quick, quick. Actually,
Mhm.
Heather's a valet for us too, so we got 2 of them on here.
Yeah, she's also very quick.
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
put a compass because I was just lost. I tend to be a lost human. But that's the beauty of this all. You'll see us all in these t-shirts at the sale. And if you
Yep.
are feeling lost, confused, or just sad and need a hug, we are all here for you. Whether you're dropping off those items, you can find us at the sale and we will be happy to help you. So
Yes.
even in your
And
tagging journey. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. We definitely are better together because we need each other to to learn how to do it. So, all right, should we do some quick announcements, Katie?
Yes,
Talk
ma'am.
about what's happening. Okay. So a couple that I want to share talk about is the share squad. Okay. So we just posted about that this week. And that is if you've got over 500 followers on Instagram, we want you to join our share squad if you're into it. So there's details about that on all of our social media pages, or you can reach out to Katie and I if you have questions about that. Okay. And then the TikTok, Tiki Talk, Katie.
TikTok.
We
I
have
don't think I spelled that right today.
yeah. So, you guys, we have just started our TikTok page. It's teeny tiny, really small. So, if you're on TikTok, please stop by and give us a follow. But the exciting thing is, we're doing a drawing right now. So, if you go follow us on TikTok, drop your handle in the comments, then you'll be entered to win. We're doing an early pass to shop before the doors even open. So, not just an early shopping pass once we open, but before the doors open, and we're doing a gift certificate. So
I
that's
love it.
happening over there. Yeah. And then Katie, how about the classes?
Yes, they've been going so well. We really try to have them on different nights of the week and also in different locations. So our last one is coming up here in Port Orchard Subway. That's over by Albertsons over there. So that is going to be August 28th at 6:30 p.m. in Subway in the meeting room. And so you can look to find us there. This seems to be a large class, which is great. And then we might have one coming up after that. Look for it in September. We'll probably be back in Silverdale. So we just had one this past week in Bremerton. And let me tell you, attending those classes, our consigners that come to these classes tend to have the highest sell-through rate because they get that one-on-one conversation of exactly how to tag and prep and get the best bang for your buck on your consigned items.
Yeah, absolutely. I dropped the link to that event on our Facebook page in the comments, you guys. So head over there. You can tap that you're interested or that you're going so that Katie can keep in contact with you, and it'll remind you that it's coming up. Jake is jumping in on the emoji sentence, Katie.
What is the first one? Is that like he
It
looks like a blind person needing
maybe he needs a little guidance, right?
Yes.
And then he started to run. What's the comment one, do we think?
Thinking about it? Maybe he's
Maybe that's when we bought the business.
Yeah. And then, oh no, we bought it.
Oh no, we bought it.
And now he's just hey, y'all, he's the one dancing in our Instagram. He's such a fun addition.
Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh, he is an Instagram Reels star. Jacob is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, Heather, this is so cute. I made the mistake of wearing a similar color shirt during drop off. My first drop off, I got so many questions, and then they realized it had worked there. That she didn't work there, which is so cute. Oh my gosh.
This is like don't wear a red shirt and khakis to Target, right? Don't do that.
Yes. I forget that all the time, and I wear a lot of red. That's one of my favorite colors. Okay, Amy, what is this one? It's like spider webs and snowflakes.
Cold. Getting colder.
I feel like
get you warmer and get you ready to consign, Amy. I know you just moved into your hopefully forever home. And so I know I'm sure you have a lot of stuff getting ready to tag for this upcoming sale. So we challenge you to consign this one.
Yes, absolutely. Don't be scared. We're here for you guys. Yeah. All right. The last little thing I want to talk about, I said there was a lot going on, is we're still hiring for the sale. Okay. So if you guys want a week of, working hard and playing hard and laughing hard, come join us for the sale. So we are still hiring. It's the dates for work are October 13th through 19th. But we have really flexible hours and it's so much fun. It's like a second family to us. It's like being back together for Christmas with extended family. And it's really a treat to work with everyone that we work with. So yes, absolutely. All right. So do we have any questions out there? Let us know, you guys. If you're just getting started, are you having questions about that? We can go over how to register. We can talk a little bit about what's the first thing you do. Excuse me.
You're good. Yeah, what Nona's saying, just how to get started. Have you even got your consignor number? Have you registered yet? Have you just gone around your house and gathered all those items? Are you in the cleaning stage? I like to just sit down with a pile of shoes and just clean them before we get going, right? And that really helps before you start tagging, because it can be really nerve-wracking when you put them in there and think, oh, shoot, I don't have the laces for this set, or maybe there's a pretty good ding in the front of those pair of shoes. You really want to go over that before you start tagging them. And so I just like to sit down and get that going. So clean.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's hit up some of, we do have a question. Claudia, what if you can only work the weekends or even once your kiddos are off school? I've been hesitant due to that reason. Do it, Claudia. We have a lot of people who work other full-time jobs or they have obligations during the day. And we have a lot of people who just work nights and weekends. That's absolutely fine. So don't hesitate to apply. We even have some people that only are able to work on the weekends. So yes, absolutely go for it. All right. Whoops, I'm sorry.
I don't know if Nona mentioned this too, but also a perk of working with us is you also get to shop very first. So as soon as we are done setting the floor, we have our employee shopping time that happens first. And that is such a fun time too, to release and go shopping first. It's a great time.
Yeah, we've done all the hard work. We've done all the hard work. Okay, Dawn, we are here for you. Okay, Dawn's first time and she says she's lost. Okay, Katie, what is the like top 3 things you would say to her to get started? Big items comes to mind for me.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Focus on
summertime,
big.
right? So
Yeah.
when I think about cleaning items, so I'm gathering them around. Right now is the perfect time while it's still summer to be cleaning those items. So getting those big ticket items cleaned off, the stroller, the goodness, the play tables and the bicycles and things like that. You really want to get them clean, and especially shoes. Sometimes if they need that really deep clean, I throw them all in the bathtub with some laundry detergent and give them a good soak and let all that debris come out. And then I'll dry them outside once I've really given them a nice little scrub down. And so I know that can be a little extra for some people, but if those shoes are really dirty and don't take just a magic eraser, that's a great time to get your cleaning done is in the summer while that sun is nice and hot to get those
Yeah.
items dry.
Yeah.
Especially with those baby items that maybe have the stains on them. Outside is going to be your secret friend getting those stains out when you're drying them
Yeah.
outside. So,
Yeah.
yes, cleaning and then just prep your items in the way of don't just make one big pile, get them size oriented so that when you're inputting your tags in rapid entry, it makes it so much quicker. It's fine if they're jeans and t-shirts, just try to keep them all in the same size. It's a lot less overwhelming when you are tagging.
Absolutely. Yeah, 2 other things that come to mind. I mentioned the big items, right? So if you can only tag a few things, let's say it's a little much for you to handle, start small. So go for your big items first, right? Tag those first because you're going to get the most value back from those. Second, for me, is take the class if you can. The new consigner class that Katie teaches is absolutely invaluable. You can see examples firsthand. You can ask her lots of questions. You can see how things are tagged, how it's prepped. We give you some resources to get you started. If you're not able to come to the in-person class, which is always our first recommendation, is try to get to a class in person. But we also have a recorded class on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to drop that in the comments for you, Dawn, so that if nothing else, you can watch that. And then also the link to our next class is in there, and you can get a reminder about it. But just start small. It seems like a lot, and if you try to take on a lot, it gets really overwhelming, but just do a little bit at a time, right? So tackle one thing. And also, if when in doubt, we say a lot of times, like do 9 tags at once, right? Because 9 tags fit on each page that you print. So it's a great thing. Sit down with 9 items, tag those 9 items, and be done for that day. And it just take a little bit. Yeah.
Also watch, we're always doing different type of giveaways. So we have our 9 and 9 challenge. So keep in mind, keep an eye out on our Facebook page. That is invaluable to be a part of our Facebook page. We are always here to answer any questions. There's no
Yes,
silly question.
absolutely. Okay, Katie, do costumes get inspected?
Yes, ma'am, they do. All of our
Yeah.
clothing and shoe items get inspected and come through. There's a bit more leeway with our costumes because we do understand our littles are running around in the middle of the night getting those trick and treat. Trick and treat. That's not a thing. Trick or treat. They're trick or treating.
I
And
got
so
you.
we understand they're running around out there. But yes, all of our costumes do run through the inspection process too.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. We have Doreen. When you're a first timer and don't know where to start, go to a first consigner class. Absolutely. That is one of the most important pieces of advice from my first time. Absolutely, Doreen. And we can't say that one enough. It's so invaluable. And just getting to see it in person really makes a big difference for sure.
Yes. I love
Yeah.
we hand out some hangers. We show you our safety pins and things that we sell within our supply order. And
Mhm.
then you get $5 JBF bucks to send at the sale too. So that's a win.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm going to drop another oh, we got a comment from Rachel. If you really do just 9 tags at a time, it adds up, and before you know it, you have way more than you expected, which is so
Absolutely.
true. If you did 9 tags every day for 10 days, you've tagged 90 items. And that's for a lot of our consigners. more than they can sign their first time. And there's still so much time left, you guys. We still have 8 weeks left until the sale. And
So
so yes,
you
there's so
tag for 50 days, right? That's 450 items. Think about that.
wowza.
Insane, right? And so
Yeah.
just maybe challenge yourself to push yourself for 30 days, right? 9 tags in 30 days. I love that. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. I got another fun little game for you guys. Okay. We're going to do a little emoji thing. We're going to go on to some questions too. Okay. But let's do another emoji thing. So drop an emoji in the comments that describes your tagging mood right now. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you ready to go? Are you procrastinating? Are you in the zone? Or are you just here for the vibes? There's no wrong answer, but throw that comment in there. And then I also have another question for us. So, what happens to my sold tags from previous sales, and do I need to delete them?
That's a fair question. So,
Yeah.
with our new tagging site, we have found that you do need to delete your sold tags and your donated tags. So make sure you are cleaning up your, these sleepy comments are making me laugh. Make sure you are cleaning up your tagging site. So after each sale, hop on in there and make sure that all your donates and your sold tags are deleted. Also revisit, if you are not a donate all consigner, that pricing. So maybe you brought that item home. Why didn't it sell, right? Let's take a look at that item. Maybe I emotionally priced that dress or that pair of shoes. Maybe that was a little bit too high. And so just take a look at it. Maybe your tag was completely incorrect. If you go and you edit that item, you do need to make sure to print out a new tag for it. The old one, if you've edited it online, it will not reflect on that tag when we scan it. It's going to be the same one that it was before. So please make sure to go in and edit your tags. It will just help your whole check at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's such a good educator, isn't it? Right? Like, oh man, I might have overdone that price. Or, like you said, it's really good advice.
We
Yeah.
got some sleepy consigners over
We
here.
have Claudia and Chastity are procrastinators, and Rachel says she's on fire. So she must be in the zone doing some tagging, which is awesome.
Rachel and Doreen, why don't you take Chastity and Claudia out for coffee and get some tagging friends and let's get going. I feel like this is going to be such a great sale. I love the fall sale, the spooky, the time of year, the fall. It's so
fun.
I absolutely love the fall sale.
It is really fun. I think too, just like our costume section gets so packed, and it's always so fun to see what people bring in for costumes. It's awesome. Okay, we have another question. When do sellers get to shop, and when do we get our tickets? So sellers get to shop on opening day, which is Wednesday. You guys get to shop first, right? We do have some paid tickets at the same time, but very few. And almost all the shoppers on Wednesday morning, first thing, are consigners. So donate all consigners are getting to shop at 10 a.m., which is right when they open. A donate all consigner is a consigner who reduces and donates all of their unsold items, right? So that means that you're not planning to pick anything up if it doesn't get sold. And then what we call a regular consigner is everybody else who would like to take home what doesn't sell at the end of the sale. And regular consigners shop at noon. So you're going to get those tickets when you register. And registration is when you input all of your seller information, you choose your drop off time, you get your tickets, you get pickup information, and you sign your consigner agreement. So that all happens at once. And then you get an email that contains your information about registration and your tickets, which is a QR code that we scan. And also a quick note on the tickets, because this is new this year, so we want to bring it up, is excuse me, that your shopping tickets do have to be validated this year. Okay, so this is new for fall 25, and that is that you have to get those tickets scanned at drop off. to verify that you dropped off, and then they will work on Wednesday. So make sure that's a priority. And when you come in with your one item to scan at drop off, this time you're also going to bring your ticket to get that validated. So, okay.
We're going
All right.
electronic here.
Yeah. Claudia says she's on her 4th cup of coffee and procrastinating. She'll find her.
Welcome to the team.
You're not alone, Claudia. You're not alone. You're in good company. A lot of consigners do that too. Yeah, Heather's on fire twice.
I think that's for herself and her valet.
Yeah. Okay, we have a reply to Claudia. Chastity says, same for me. I do my best work the week of the sale.
You two look like best friends now. There's the whole just between friends, right? I love coming together and meeting people that you would have never maybe met in the community. And especially living in a military town, it can be lonely for some of the moms who come to this area. And it brings me such joy when you see them come together at the sale and get to know each other, even if it's just for a short time. It just warms my heart.
Absolutely. Yeah. It is a family. We talk about that a lot. It really is. So, okay. Well, Katie, we're getting to the end already. Okay. Just real quickly, if you guys are just joining us, okay, just a couple of quick reminders, really quick. So Katie's going to remind us about the new consignor class, but we have the share squad that just opened. We have hiring that is still open. So if you want to work this sale, if you're on the fence, just fill out an application and we can chat about more about all of your questions, right? So that is still open. And then the giveaway on TikTok.
Tickety talk.
You can't not say TikTok now. No, we're doing a giveaway on TikTok. So if you didn't hear about that, we just opened a TikTok account. And so if you would like to enter the giveaway, head over to TikTok and follow our page. And we're giving away a shop before the doors open pass for you and a guest and a gift certificate to shop the sale. So, and then Katie, when's the next consignor class again?
So we are, I'm sorry, I'm laughing thinking, are we the only ones, Nona, that haven't joined TikTok until now?
So probably. Yes. We are very late, you guys. We're late.
Our last class for August is going to be August 28th at Subway in Port Orchard off of Sedgwick Road. So that's going to be at 6:30 and we are going to be in the meeting room. So don't miss out. It is a lot of fun. Even if it's not your first time, you are more than welcome to come brush up your skills. Just come hang out. Bring a friend. Yes. Especially someone who's just been really nervous about getting going. Go with them. There's no harm in that. Just have a fun girls' night and join me.
Absolutely. Yes. And the link to the I can't talk. The consignor class is in the comments. And if you haven't added your emoji yet, do that. Okay. Drop a emoji for what your tagging mood is currently. Okay. So don't miss out on those shenanigans. And then we have a few more comments, Katie. I lost the one. Oh, Doreen is talking about 9 and 9. I had a chance to start before the 9 and 9. Once 9 and 9 began, I was pumping out the tags. Good job. I still have more tags, but it gets me going. Not waiting till the last minute is gold. Yeah, that's why we do 2 9 and 9 challenges, right? Because the camp is split. Half of you like to get started early and half of you like to enter panic mode, as Chastity says. So that's why we do a couple of them. And then Kendall, if we have a crib that's brand new in the box, what that we want to sell, do we have to assemble it there?
So that can go two ways. I'll answer that one. I've been doing this for well over 10 years. I said 10 years about 3 years ago, so I'll stop that. But what I was told a long time ago was that it sells better out of the box. But you are more than happy to bring it in the box, put a tag on it. That's absolutely fine. Just know during pre-sale, that's going to be like a hot sought after item. Sometimes people just want to see things out of the box and they sell so much better out of the box, but we can completely understand and respect the thought of leaving it in the box because it is new with tags. Someone might want to gift that to someone. So it's really your call. It's not a wrong or right thing to do, but just know that things do sell better outside of the box. I hope that
Yeah.
makes sense. If it is a brown box with nothing on it, make sure you print off a very large picture that shows exactly what it looks like and what it retails for. Get all that information and glue it to said box, or just we can tape it on there. So that really helps it sell. You can even use go to freeqrcode.com that gives the exact information about the crib, how much it is, if it's still new today, that you can buy it on sale. So I hope that helps.
Absolutely. Okay, Heather has a question. Do we need both tickets verified, pre-sale and half price, or just one to be verified? So for consigners, yes. So this is also new this fall, Heather, is that there's not 2 tickets anymore. So for past sales, there has been, you had to claim a opening day ticket and a half price sale ticket. You don't have to do that anymore. So it's just one ticket per consigner, and that's good for opening day and for half price. So yes, it will automatically validate all of your tickets when you come in and drop off. Yeah.
Win-win.
Yeah, win-win. We're trying to simplify things and make it so there's fewer things that you guys have to chase around, and try to make it as easy, and we're trying to make check-in smooth and quick and all those things. So that's what some of the changes are. All right, Miss Katie, do you guys have any other questions? We're about ready to wrap up, but we'll stick around as long as there's questions.
Absolutely. Or
Yeah.
emojis for us to laugh at. That's
Or
just fine.
emojis. The emoji sentences definitely had me laughing today.
If anyone wants to have a coffee date and show me how to TikTok,
Tiki
I
talk.
don't know what I'm doing. I found JBF Bremerton, and that's about it. I got lost after that. And I'm like, what
Oh
are
yeah.
you doing
Oh
here?
man. Yeah, not gonna lie, guys. We are fish out of water. We're like learning a new thing. And yeah, we probably were the very last ones to the show. But we're here now.
I just
And
don't want
we're
to
having
scroll.
fun. Yeah. Well, it's just one more thing to learn,
Yeah.
but we're having fun. And you learn something new every day, so it's just an opportunity for us to kind of stretch our social media muscles a little bit. So, all
Nona's wonderful at
right.
this.
Oh man, it's an adventure for sure. I'm feeling in my 40s, let's say. I'm feeling it. For sure. All right, guys. Well, Katie, do you have any parting thoughts?
No, thank you all for your sweet
Yeah.
comments and suggestions and helping each other out. This is what Just Between Friends is all about. We are so thankful for each and every one of you that come on and say hi and join us. We just care about each and every one of you, and we can't wait to see you all at the fall sale and keep joining us. We are moving to Monday nights. Did we make this announcement yet?
Oh, yes. No, thank you. You get a gold star for remembering
Thank you
that.
so much.
Yes. Okay. Yes. We don't like switching the dates, you guys. And we love to be consistent and have it on the same night. But we both have kids in soccer, and soccer schedules were just released. And it's just not possible for us to do any other nights on Tuesday. But Katie had a new consigner class last night. So we are moving to Monday starting next week. So same time, 8:30, and there will be announcements and reminders on social media about it, but we're going to be Monday night tagging with friends this sale. So, and we'll just stay Monday the rest of the sale to keep things consistent for you. So, good job, Katie. All right. And I think poor Katie's screen might have frozen. Oh no, but thank you all so much for joining us, and we will talk to you soon. See ya.